and welcome and hello to another edition of the Ohm Service Live with me, Marky Mark from SoulOhm Reviews. We've got Chris from Lethal Curls and Steve from Tales from the Ohm. Good evening. Well, it is evening, isn't it, really? Good evening, everybody. Hello, people on the replay as well. Hello, everybody in chat. There you go.
Hello.
Oh, it's Thursday.
It is. It's weekend eve.
It is weekend eve.
Yes, I know officially the weekend starts Saturday, but bugger it, mine's starting Friday. Weekend eve. Oh, by gum.
By
Where is
gum?
he? By gum.
By gum.
By gum. Right, well, let us see.
It's Lethal and BFG with
BFG.
a little guy. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the little guy.
Sexy little beast he is. Just slips into your pocket. Right. Good evening, 901. Saucy devil you are. Bill Richards, good evening. Blazing Vape 75. Good to see you, mate. Chris L. Dude. Frank. The legend. We got Graham Spears. Ben, the grumpy old vapor.
Yeah, he's going to get a bit windy, isn't he, where he is?
Yeah, it looked like he's in for a good blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sits up then. J. Jerry, good
word.
You got a pretty mouth there, boy.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Jenny, good evening, you bundle of gorgeousness, you. Uggles. Oh, yes, I moved the camera. Key, good evening, you
Fist bump, Key.
wonderful, wonderful man.
I will get to you, I promise. Obviously, yesterday I ended up doing more than I thought, and by the time I'd finished, it was so like I'd forgotten all about our Zoom chat, but we will sort it out.
It's all right, he was fast asleep. Elizabeth, good evening. Hello.
Huggles.
Yes, big huggles. Manic, good evening.
Fist bump.
Orions. Alan, where you been?
Alan.
I missed you. Phil Jones, good evening. Shane. Sheboygan.
Sheboygans.
And then we got Stuart.
Stuart.
Good evening, Stuart.
Hello, Stuart.
Tomac.
Fist
The
bump.
wonderful vaping pasty.
Pasty.
Timmy.
Timmy.
How you doing, dude? And last but by no means least, the legend. Who knows the way?
Who knows the way? I have noticed that who knows the way is in chat. Hello, Zan. How are you doing?
How you doing, dude? Bless you. I hope you're all having a fantastic day.
Fist bump to Chris Doyle and huggles to Gaily Bops.
Hey,
Huggles.
Uggles.
I think that's everyone, isn't it?
I think that's everybody.
If we've missed you, huggles to you and fist bump. There you go. Jay Jarry, we miss. Hey, have you noticed Jay Jarry's? He's turned his head that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought there was something different.
Yeah, flashy fist bump.
Tetley, how you doing, kid?
Did you say blazing vapes?
I did.
Yeah.
I said blazing. Just waiting for the beer to chill and the day gets better from Gav. Good man, Gav. Good man. Without him, my Facebook page would have very few comments on, bless him. Every time I put something on, he's liked it within 30 seconds.
I tell you one thing, it's been really nice to see the both Facebook pages. This the Ohm Service Facebook column. Since I had this tooth out, I'm struggling with certain words. Facebook page. The Ohm Service Facebook page, and also, the SoulOhm Crew page, should I say, and the Tales page have really been kicking up, and it's really been nice.
It's been
to see.
fantastic to see, yeah. Volker. No better to do. Gav, don't blow it. Don't blow it. You were doing so well. Paul, good evening. Looking forward to the quiz.
Looks like we're doing the quiz.
Looks like we're doing the quiz.
Yeah.
Well, tonight it will be me versus you lot. From looks of it. This is going to be fun. Faith,
Protocols. Good evening, sir.
ain't flat cap. Flashy, no need. Ain't flat cap on. Flat cap's on later. Simon, good evening. She's in. She's in. I'm happy.
Bunny's in. Oh,
Audacious bunny. Oh.
hello, Jason, as well. Fist bump.
Jason, dude.
Blimey, eh?
Right.
So how is
Right.
everyone? How are we coping?
How you doing, Chris?
Best as could be expected. I mean, still doing the same stuff. Like it hasn't changed since last week. I mean, I'm starting to get a little irritated, but it's more my daughter and my wife that are having the rough time with it.
Can you increase your volume? You're a bit quiet, dude.
Am I?
Yeah.
I can try. Let me see.
Evening, proper.
Do.
Irish,
Sounds
you
awesome.
sexy beast.
Sounds absolutely awesome, Gator Bobs.
There we go. How is that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's perfect, that matey.
All right.
Absolutely tons better. I can hear you now. We like to hear your dulcet tones.
Indeed, darling.
Indeed.
Devil Vapor, Dean, what's going on?
Woo woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Well, today, obviously,
Oh.
here in the UK, we're allowed actually to drive places now. I went to vape shop today. It was ace.
Bless.
What's going on, man?
Tweak.
Tweak. Fist bump.
We had our house arrest extended till June the 1st at the earliest. Oh, Ben.
It's all right. From what I heard, Massachusetts at least, is reopening everything on the 18th. So we've got 4 days.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. I still reckon he's playing a dangerous game there.
Yep.
Yeah. Gailey's just pointed out quite correctly in England we're allowed.
I'm
was
still
a-
obviously social distancing and all that kind of thing, but it's
Oh,
nice
yeah.
to go out for a drive, to be honest with you. I've really
Oh,
enjoyed it.
What's she called? The premier politician up in Scotland.
Oh, the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
basically.
The Scottish version of.
Yeah, I forgot her name. Sturgeon.
Yes, that's it.
She's
There was
been
a-
corking, I've got to admit. Every time I hear out from her about this corona, she's been really good.
Nicola Sturgeon, that's
Nicholas.
it. There was a lovely quote. Some journalist was trying to come the clever devil with her. And, it was, do you think many of your Scottish constituents will be taking notice of the rules from the English government? And she went, no, because most of the Scottish constituents are intelligent enough to know they're in Scotland. So, absolutely slayed me.
Craig, fist bump.
Craig.
So yeah, it's been. I've got to admit, it's been nice. It really has. It's been nice to just go for a drive. So I popped into, stocked up on my vaping supplies, which you've got to do this,
your
and it
toy.
was really nice to have a chat. We were still social distancing, but it was really nice to see my boss. Obviously he's open, he's got shutters and all that lot, so obviously he's keeping the social distancing, but he's open and everything, so it's absolutely brilliant. Doing obviously online sales, and he's doing not too bad considering the circumstances, so yeah.
Stuff. Go on, show your toy.
Show me new toy.
Hey.
Show your toy.
I wasn't gonna, but okay, I will. I was waiting for our buffets.
Go on
But
then,
sure.
kiddo, you might as well go for your buffet.
All right, let's do it. First up, we've got the H Cigar Wild Wolf 235 with the new Asgard Mini in red and black. Matchy, super. Good setup there. In that, we're running some Gorilla Custard Original. Loving that. And, of course, the setup they're talking about, the beautiful, the one, the only. We've got that limited edition smoked out acrylic Saga from Vapor's Cloud with the Death Wish Mods Death Trap V2 30mm RDA on top there. And Series is kicking this single coil out the window. I'm loving it. In that, we're running some brown sugar from ENB. This is the cheesecake. That's the one. That's the cheesecake. And then lastly, we've got my AIO. We've got that Grim kit with
How you getting on with that?
What's that?
How you getting on with Grim kit?
I'm loving it. It's definitely, like I said, my Drag Nano is on the shelf now. This has definitely taken precedence over that. I don't like the sub-ohm stock coils for it, the direct-to-lung coil. I don't like that. It just gives me a funky taste to the juice. The mouth-to-lung stock coil, great. Loved it. The RBA section blows that one away too.
Cool.
Nice one. Mark, come on. Let's have a switch up.
What am I on? Oh.
What are you sucking on?
I'm sucking on my big Mohammed Steam Crave Aromamizer Plus V2. Hope everybody watched my review.
Yes.
Self-plugging there. Self-plugging. Got it in the full extension mode there. Got a bit of juice on there. Full extension mode. I am absolutely loving this. Got that on the D7 from Deja Vu, which it goes well, that. In that, I have got my, me melon, mango, and lemonade homebrew. I'm also on the Bi-Turbo from Tesla with the Rebirth on. Single coil, obviously this is a series mod. In that, I've got SoulOhm's Lockdown Lemon, and I'm loving this. I've got a single coil in this one. It's flat wire. 22 gauge, it's 9 wraps, comes out at 0.7 on a series, and it is lovely. Really enjoying that. Also got me Aquitas on the Rogue. Gotta have
nice.
I've got to have a normal mech. It's no good. In that, do you ever get a juice that you can't make your mind up if you like it or you don't like it, but you keep on vaping it?
Yep.
I've got the Eclipse. It's Cheeky Cherry Limeade. And I can't make my mind up if I like it or I don't. But I keep on vaping it.
You'll probably get to a bottle and do what I do and think, blah.
Lastly, but not leastly, I've got a new toy, which is an old toy, really. This is the Tug Life Tugboat unregulated parallel box mod, which is quite an old one, really, but I got that one today. And
still a classic.
It is. I love me. I've got to admit, if I'm either on a mech or an unregulated box mod parallel. And in that, I've got Mocho Dough, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's lemon donut, basically, but the donut side of it's really in the background. So not too sweet, really, really is nice. That's what I'm on. So what are you on, kiddo?
Very boring. I'm on a pod. I'm on the legend. The legend, and we've got in that I've got the Zolo Smooth. However, talking of juices, at Mark's, I have 2 bottle shots.
You had?
Do you mean I had?
You had.
I have.
You
I have. So we've got the Lincolnshire pudding from Bruce Bros, which is described as a vanilla custard pudding. And also there's the Miss Cherry, which is, he's vaped him. Liz, he wouldn't. He's my pal. We got the Miss Cherry, which is basically a cherry menthol and eucalyptus, which is why I know Mark hasn't vaped it, because I'd have heard that.
Oh, no!
Bill, Given half the chance, and I do, darling.
Congratulations, Pinda. Congratulations for quitting cigarettes, bro.
Awesome, Pinder.
Yeah,
Pinder
now-
did ask a question in chat. We will get to that in a second.
We will.
I think it was answered.
Ooh. Ooh, that's just made my evening.
What's that?
I got pinged.
Oh, from Gaily Bops.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I was happy now.
Oh, he's happy, buddy.
Oh, I'd love to make Bunny happy. Oh, sorry, no, I said that on camera. Pinder, honest mate. We will get to that. And congrats on the changeover, mate.
Yeah,
Now's
big
the time
fist
to
pump
do
for
it.
that one. Well done.
I knew I shouldn't have said that on camera. Take me nowhere. You've got no idea, kid. Gloves are off. Ooh, I say. Ooh. I better go and get some Golden Virginia, aren't I? Right.
Hey, that's my line.
Yeah, it's my mower though. Right. Oh, that's nice. Right. Well, that's the buffet is over and done with. I think we should touch on because Chris, you've got a damned interesting news story.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull up the article again. But
So do the bumper if we're going to do news.
Okay, do the bumper.
News bumper.
Go on, flash us your bumpers.
I do my bumper. There you go.
There we are.
There you go. Go for it, Chris.
I can't find the article, but the article pretty much comes down to the basis of the article is the FBI here in the United States have just gone through a process that allows them the ability to, without warrant, go through anybody's and view anyone's web browser history in the entire United States. Total violation of privacy.
Who's that?
100%.
What company is that?
That's the FBI.
FBI. All right.
Yep. The FBI. They've gone ahead, and I don't remember what the process was that they went through, but they got the okay to, without warrant and without any reason or right, to go through our personal browser history. So, in other words, guys, get rid of the Pornhub. No, it's horrible.
That's
it's horrible.
shocking.
It's just one more thing that they're trying to take away from us as our rights.
Is that
as humans.
is that based in people in the United States or is that worldwide?
No, that's just in the U.S. FBI is just federally, so that's just within the country.
Yeah, but where I was going to go to it. So, for argument's sake, they wanted to have a look at your history in YouTube or whatever, Could they do that? Because obviously, like we use YouTube.
Yeah.
And obviously, YouTube is an American company. Are you with me?
Oh yeah, they can see everything you do. Every little thing you do. It's not just U.S. websites that you visit. It's anywhere in the world that you access from your internet at your house. They can see everything.
Oh, bloody hell. That is scary.
It's not okay, 901. It's not okay. Just because you live in the UK does not make it okay. It still affects many, many, many other people.
So what is the...
Jules.
The way to look at it is
Jules?
Google. Over here, Google is based in Ireland, yeah? But if any of your info goes over onto an American server, it becomes... it was Miss Cherry from Bruise Brothers, Lisbeth. That's the eucalyptus. It's cherry, eucalyptus, and menthol. Think Cherry Tunes. So if any of your info goes over onto a US
FBI
server...
cannot. The CIA can operate overseas. Actually, the CIA is only overseas. They cannot operate domestically. The FBI is straight domestic.
So is this purely browsers or is this server? I'm guessing
Anything that
it's
has to do
server.
with your internet, anything that you access from your internet, they can see it all. They can see
So what
everything,
about a
IP
VPN
addresses,
then?
everything. What's that, Mark?
What happens if you use a VPN then?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking that might be a workaround, but I'm not positive.
Considering most VPNs actually go through.
No.
Here we go.
Oh, that's incorrect. They don't need it anymore. Not after today. They do not need reason or suspicion of anything to access anyone's internet history. Not anymore. Not after today.
I suppose that it's sort of like one of those cases, so like, well, every Joe blogs has got really nothing to worry about, surely.
Don't you believe it? Right.
Go on then.
When you get pop-ups, yeah, so you can be on a perfectly normal site and all of a sudden something pops up. That will log on your internet history.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, you got to remember, they do have backdoors to VPN, Alan. When you look at data, yeah, you're not looking at the screen. You're just looking at a list. You're looking at text data. You're normally looking at hex. Yeah. It's very easy to start. Thanks, Jules. Pav, dude. It's very easy to misconstrue. And a lot of intelligence work now is done with bots. So all it does is it crawls and it looks for certain keywords and certain sites. So it's then down to the human analyst. But by then, the data's already been cut down. So you could get dragged into something very easily, having done nothing illegal at all.
Yeah.
Now, there's people that use Tor for privacy purposes, yeah? There's people that use Tor for much shadier purposes. Yeah? So when you're trawling for Tor users, there's no distinction between what you're actually using it for.
Right.
You're getting pulled into the whole net. You know, it's like dredge fishing.
The worst part is that they're going to use this to form cases against people without any sort of reason of suspicion or anything. If they see anything on your browser history that to them raises a red flag, which could be anything, who knows what those qualifications are, but they can form a criminal case against you and they can use this. It sucks.
This is interesting. It would appear that this started back in 2016, so it's taken them 4 years to get this, if what you're saying is correct. And there was a big outcry at the time regarding this.
Oh, yeah. Paul Rand was on a press conference this morning in Senate, in Congress, and was raising hell over this. He was not happy.
So who's authorised this then? Is obviously it must have gone.
That I don't know.
This is Mitch McConnell. It's expected to vote Wednesday to renew the 2001 Patriot Act, which expands the FBI's surveillance. An amendment proposed by McConnell would, for the first time ever, let the FBI collect records on Americans' web browsing and search histories without a warrant. Another amendment drafted by McConnell would give the Attorney General more oversight of FBI investigations into political operatives, like the FBI investigation into the Trump campaign. And a bipartisan group of senators proposed a measure to block the FBI from accessing people's web browsing history without a warrant. It failed by one vote.
Really?
So you got to remember, the Patriot Act was brought in to combat, if you would, American terrorists.
Right.
Homegrown terrorists.
Right.
And it was quite a sweeping bit of legislation because it was a knee-jerk reaction. So the thought of using this to increase the FBI's powers is quite scary, especially when you reckon how much international traffic flows through America.
Yeah. Gav Evans, Land of the Free, Big Brother is now real. No, just no. It's been Big Daddy because that's what they're trying to do is play mommy and daddy to us. And this has been going on forever, for years now. They've been stripping our rights one by one for years. And this is not new. Not new.
Now, what I found interesting is if you think back 2-3 years, the FBI went up against Apple. And they were trying to get them to give them a back door into Apple software.
Right. I remember that too. Yep.
Well, didn't they fail on that one?
They failed on that one, but allegedly they found a hacker who did it for them.
Ah, well.
Yep. But it was inadmissible after that.
It is scary though, isn't it?
When you consider how much internet traffic does flow through American servers, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I mean, let's face it, most of what we do goes through America. You think about Facebook, Instagram, all that lot. They're all American-based companies. TikTok, that's Chinese. I know there's a couple of Chinese ones out there. But the main ones that we use are American. So surely they'll be able to see what we're doing as well.
Jerry, you're right. Google has been sending data to the government for years, but in the grand scheme of the actual internet as a whole, Google is a small part. Google is just a small part of the entire internet.
I would argue that.
I wouldn't.
I would.
Of all the websites, Google is nothing more than an operating system. That's all it is.
Google is the world's leading search engine.
Yeah, of course it is.
So
But in the grand scheme of the entire internet, it's a small part. There's so much more to the internet. The internet is infinite as of right now.
Oh, yeah, I mean, let's face it, the internet that we use is a small part of it because there's a lot more, because there's the dark web and all that lot, isn't there?
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Pav's quite correct. Amazon Web Services is bigger than Google, but most people, when using the internet, kick off with Google.
Well, they say that Google's the biggest search engine, YouTube is the second biggest search engine.
I don't believe that, Jerry. I don't believe that.
They definitely filter on what comes up on searches.
They're a big corporation, and there are a lot of places, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't believe so. The internet is so much larger than Google.
Oh, yeah.
You've got
So
to
much.
remember, yeah, Chris, you've got to remember Android is in most part Google-based code.
And again, that's an operating system. That's not a web service provider.
Yeah, but dude, if they're rolling over on the web services, it's not far behind.
They can't do that. There's nothing they could.
Dude.
Once I install an app onto my phone, they can't block it.
Yes, they can. Google do.
They won't.
They can remove it. If
Not
it's
on
not
my phone. Not unless
can.
I remove it.
Yeah,
They can
Dude.
stop access to the internet on that app, but they cannot remove it from your phone.
Chris, the Google scan, Google Safe can remove apps from your phone.
Google and Android are two different things.
No, Google
It is.
developed Android.
Google operating system and Android operating system are two different things. They're not one and the same.
Well, I know that if you're in China and you Google anything, that they've got restrictions on it, what you can see and what you can't see. Same within Korea, places like that. They have Google search engine, but you can only... There's certain keywords that you if you type in, it will not show up.
Red
stuff.
flag words. Red flag words.
I know that's a thing.
Well, regardless, whether it is or it isn't, it's not going to much matter because anything you access the internet with, whether it be an app, an operating system, a website, web browser, it doesn't matter. Anything that I don't care if they're owned by Google. They're still a different operating system. But it all comes down to that information is going to be easily accessible by the FBI, regardless of what you say, do, or wish. It's a gross violation of privacy, and it's disgusting. It's one more right that we're having stripped from us. Fourth Amendment states we have the right to privacy. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's a scary thing. Problem. It really is.
Mm-hmm. Every time you agree to the terms of service, you give up your Fourth Amendment. Seriously, mate. Because
YouTube got took to court for a freedom of speech, and they lost, didn't they? Because YouTube, it's its own company, it's its own rules, and you don't have freedom of speech on YouTube.
It's their sandpit.
It's their sandpit.
I find it to be the same as Twitter.
Rick, that's a damn good point. Yeah. Don't put it on the internet then.
Exactly.
Yeah. There is alternatives. If you're bothered about privacy, DuckDuckGo is an alternative to Google. They don't log searches. You can use a VPN. Don't run it through the States.
Sorry.
Fist bump, Dion.
Hi, Dion. Chinese DNS servers only list authorized websites. Yeah, that's the government's doing. The Chinese government, Google the Pineapple Liberation Army in China and you'll get a pizza. Well said, Bill.
Oh, God.
I'm not bothered about privacy. That's why I buy Apple. Well said, Mick.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you type it into an electronic device, it's there and it's bouncing around.
I mean, let's not be naive about this. Every device that we use, from your computer to your phone, any device, all your information is being logged. If you use Amazon Echo, it's being logged.
Oh, yeah.
Everything we do nowadays, it's pointless as saying that, we've got privacy. We haven't got privacy, and we really, honestly, we already know it.
It all depends how you play the game.
The only way that you can have privacy in the modern age is if you are off the grid.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. As long as you're not using any electronic device, then you've got your privacy.
Yeah. So that means that you can't use credit cards or anything like that. Everything must be cash. But that also includes your insurance, your personal insurance, anything like that. If you drive a car or anything like that, all your details are being logged. Everything.
Yeah.
And obviously, what with this coronavirus going off, people are now using more cards instead of using actual physical cash. So that's even more information.
I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
What?
I'm just going to say, like, a lot of people are throwing out Google and Windows that they've been trading information. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. They're not going after Google and Windows and Android and shit like that. They're going after the internet service providers to get your history. It doesn't matter what you use.
Chris,
They're going after the company that provides your internet service. Everything is logged on their servers. Everything that you've ever looked at is logged in on their servers. That's where they're going to get this information. They don't care about Google and Windows.
No. I totally agree with you. It's scary.
They've been doing that in the UK for years, man.
And it's bullshit. That doesn't make it right.
Yeah, that's why VPN and Tor and all the rest of it.
Sorry, it's a gross, disgusting overuse of authority. It's a violation of amendments. It's a violation of our personal right to privacy. And it is just disgusting. It's infuriating to me. That's why I seem a little on edge about this. I don't mean to be.
But you can also put it in. I'm going to be a devil's advocate here, and sometimes you got to think about it. You want the security of your country, don't you? You want to be able to walk down the streets and know that you're going to be all right. But unfortunately, in society, we have got people that don't want you to have them rights. And they don't think that the way that you live is the right way of living. So they plant bombs and things like that.
So what's the difference between them and a terrorist?
That's what I'm talking about, terrorists. I'm talking about terrorists. We've got
what's the
them in
difference
every
between
country. Yeah, but how can you... if you want your society to work so you know that you can control your terrorists, how are you going to do it?
Yeah.
It's
You know
so
what?
like you want freedom, but you also... It's so like, yeah, you've got that freedom, but you've got also freedom that people can make bombs, organise things like that, and then you've got death. And it's so like, how do you catch them?
The thing is, everybody's going for the high-tech option, yeah? They've already shown that a lot of the cells, doesn't matter who, yeah, are using low-tech. So it's old school. They're not using mobiles, they're using written information. Yeah. That's the way around it. Because everybody else is so busy looking at the computer stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
It's a heavy. This is a heavy conversation.
It is.
It really is a heavy conversation. But it's sort of like, for your security of your country, how far? I mean, yeah, I appreciate they're watching what I'm doing, but how far can you police your country for internal attacks?
yeah, there's a difference between that.
And the system that they've had, like the red flag words are what come up on FBI databases. When you search a flag word, they check it out.
Yeah, of course.
But now it doesn't matter if you use red flag words or not. They can search your history just because they feel like it. Dinner.
In the Lord of Lewdness, the God of the Gutter, the Scion of Sin, Sinner is in.
He's in the house.
We had to do the intro, mate.
Bless you. So, Steve, have you got any news for us?
Yes, mate. Unfortunately, not cheerful and happy, but slightly more lighter. We have the problems in Denmark. We talked about this, the proposed flavour ban, and them going, think of the children.
Think of the children.
Unfortunately, Junior Health Minister Paul Blokhuis has vaping in its sights in the Netherlands, and he's claiming research he's read suggests e-cigarettes are a gateway to youngsters becoming smokers. Yeah, I think we've heard this before, you muppet. To say it's an old argument is unbelievable.
Understatement of the year.
But what appears to be happening is we've got European parliamentarians who are looking for their 15 minutes of fame. And unfortunately, the NNA talked about this over in Christmas. Martin Cullup. There is a growing momentum of attack on vaping building in Europe. And with the TPD3 coming up, this is a worrying sign. This is a worrying sign.
Yeah, there are serious rumbles going off in Europe at the present moment.
And especially while everybody's eyes on COVID, you know, now's the time to keep you search how to make a bomb, and they'll be knocking on your door with what you're saying. Thank you, Jerry.
I agree with Vape and Irish as well. Quote, end quote, those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. I agree with that statement.
At the end of the day, it's a tough one. It really is a tough one. It's mega tough.
All they've got to do is sell it as the latest gadget, and people will welcome it with open arms.
Oh, of course.
So,
I thought there was a good quote on Facebook. If people turn around and say that your brain is an app, they might actually use it more.
That's it.
So I've got some news.
Excellent.
Yeah, I've got some news. On Sunday at 10:30, I'm going to be a guest on the Late Night Vape Show.
I know, I heard that. Little birdie told me that.
Thought I'd throw in some good news, so I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest with you. So I'll be having a chat with Mick, and I'll be having a chat with Bill, so it's going to be awesome.
I'm worried here because Mick's just shouted, "So am I, waiting for you." He's mine. Hands off. Leave the boy alone.
I think he was talking to Terry. Mick, I am in a cab waiting for you. I am in your cab waiting for you.
No, that was
Kieran,
your
I ain't
boy.
got a clue.
Right, that's Terry. And he was talking. They've been having an on and off again conversation through the chat.
Oh, sorry, dude. Handbags down. I don't use handbags. No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He said he's talking to Terry.
That goes for my bitches too. No, sorry, Gailey.
Oh, bless you.
If you can't try and tempt a bitch, what life's not worth living. Oh, bless. From BFG's picture and Facebook page is too sexy for his handbag. Thank you, Sinner.
Oh, God, that were
Lovely
bad.
man.
The baby one was even worse.
I thought the baby one was bloody funny. Mark and BFG as a couple, that's like a giant marrying a dwarf. No need.
It's true, though.
Oh, okay with that. Good luck. Yeah, tell me about it. I better be bringing pizza to the party. I know that one. Sinner is deeply dippy. If it dipped that deeply, I wouldn't be trying so hard. Right.
Oh, bless you.
I feel sorry for Mark if he was the bottom. Oi,
Oh,
Sinner,
whoa,
no need.
easy.
Whoa. Steve doesn't use a handbag, he uses a suitcase. Thank you, Key. Jules is a black belt and Bunny, well, she's just Bunny. That's me and stuck. See, Liz thought the baby one was funny.
No pineapple. No pineapple. I'm a
Hold on, hold
non-pineapple
on.
All
person.
the time on pizza.
Is that some sort of kinky position? Pineapple on top?
Pineapple on a pizza.
Oh, bless you.
Enough Irish.
Oh,
Getting
dear.
scared now. Dear Lord.
Black Country video.
Yes,
you
I
said-
did, mate.
I
It
haven't
was
seen
blood-
it.
It's awesome.
Oh,
It's the BBC
yes.
News.
Yeah, the BBC News one. Yeah, you sent it yesterday. Yeah, that was good. That the pulling of one's Dodger epidemic.
It was damn funny.
It was good. That.
I forwarded it to my son-in-law and came back with like five wetting himself smiles. It was funny as. Mark is deaf on top. Small people now had to be in charge. Liz, I'm prepared to test that theory.
I'm not. I'm not. No. Sorry,
with you.
I like him, but not that much.
No, not with you, son.
I know, son. I took two bloody right. I know, son. Oh, man.
Liz is only little.
Yeah, social distancing permanently for you, mate. 2 meters. I'm Yorkshireman.
Hold on, son. If you think a good toddler width is 2 meters, we've got problems.
Trust me. 2 meters.
All right.
Irish enough. Nothing wrong with pineapple on top.
There is.
Yeah.
There is. No, you don't have pineapple on pizza. No.
Yes,
Sorry.
you do. You do. We do all the
why?
time. Because it tastes great. It's a contrast in flavor. You've got the tomato and the kind of acid, like acidic kind of taste to it, but then you've got the sweet, and it just blends together so nicely.
I bet you like fish and all, don't you? Fish on pizza.
No.
What? What's wrong with that?
No.
A fishy pizza.
No.
Anchovies and olives on pizzas.
No.
Awesome.
No anchovies. No.
I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
I would. Right, I'm going to clear this one for me personally, and this is my defence. I have a thing for. This is going to sound really weird. I like flavours, but I don't like textures in my mouth, and pineapple is one of them. I like the flavour of pineapple, but I can't stand the flesh in my mouth.
He can't stand the flesh in his mouth.
I can't. Another one, beetroot. I can't. The thought of that touching me. Oh, no, I just can't do it. Just thought I'd let you know that one. I knew I'm going to get killed for this one, aren't I?
I love
Flesh in the mouth.
it. Sinner's comment, Mark, you're killing me. I just spat my tea out. Listen. Oh, I say, Sainty, no need.
Oh, sinner. Oh, sinner.
Can't stand the flesh in his mouth. That's why he's the top. Irish. Sausage is out of the question.
Honestly, I am so funny with food like that. Oranges are the same. I don't mind the taste of orange, but no. Just one of them things. Do you two have anything like that, or am I just a bit weird?
I think you're a little weird.
There's got to be something you don't eat, Chris.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, like I said, anchovies. There are anchovies I don't eat. I tried one once and I almost got sick. No. Generally, when I'm hungry, I'll eat almost anything. I mean, shit, I ate rabbit stew the other week.
No, we eat rabbit stew.
Not anymore. I didn't know what it tasted like before. Now I know what it tastes like. It's pretty damn good.
See,
Oh, Jules, thank you. Huggles. Someone else, she has problems as well with textures.
Brussels sprouts. I just cannot do Brussels sprouts.
I can get on with Brussels sprouts.
No.
Did you know that Brussels sprouts have been genetically engineered nowadays so they're not as bitter?
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's kind of not natural.
I'm not a big fan of beans either. Kidney beans, especially.
Oh, the mushies? You don't like the mushy?
I'm quite finding chat quite interesting. I'm glad I'm not on my own.
You know, I do have a texture problem with a certain type of food. Sushi and sashimi. I cannot stand the texture of raw fish. I cannot stand it. It is disgusting.
There were a bit of passion in that, weren't there?
Oh man, I tried it one time because I didn't know nothing about sushi, but there was a new sushi bar that opened up in town, and Roxanne really wanted to go there, so we went there, and I wasn't I wasn't super excited to try sushi, but I decided I would, give it a go, and what they brought me was very different from what I know as sushi, and so I tried it, but I could not eat it. I definitely couldn't eat it. Yeah, exactly, Jerry. Tuna. Oh, the texture of tuna is so horrible.
See, I love that. I love tuna.
I can cope with it for a little bit. I'm not a big, you know me, I'm not a big fish fan. And you start going down your whelks and cockles and all that.
Yeah, they're only one step from a bleeding snail, mate.
Oh, octopus too.
I've
Not a
never had
fan.
octopus.
Not a fan. It's super chewy. I'm not a fan.
Not if you cook it right.
Yeah, well, apparently it was cooked wrong at every place I've had it. Well, I've tried it like twice, but
considering that I don't like fish, I've had quite a few sushi, and actually I can cope with that. Which is, I wonder if it's because it's the combination of the actual fish and the rice as well.
Liz, behave.
Really? Liz likes cockles in her mouth.
Is this a good time to mention I've just bought some silver beets?
I agree with Pav G. Why eat sushi if there's plenty of chicken available? Why bother?
What, you're going to eat raw chicken?
No, no. That's how you get salmonella. That's like begging for it.
It's just.
Oh.
But it's strange. It's sort of like having that texture. It's not the flavour. It's not anything like that. It's literally the texture in my mouth. It's all like,
Goober vapes.
Goober,
Bro,
fist
I'm
bump.
so sorry to hear
Goober
that,
doo.
buddy. I'm so sorry to hear that. My deepest condolences, my friend.
Oh,
That's got to be
oh,
hard.
bless you.
that's
Big love,
awful,
mate. Big love.
Big love. So sorry to hear that, dude.
Absolutely.
Garlic snails is nice.
Can't do it. No.
No. I mean, you've just put two words there, garlic and snails. It's just wrong.
Yeah, I couldn't do that either. Then again, I also thought I didn't think I would ever eat rabbit either. So I guess, if I shoot a snail on accident.
You could say you blew the rabbit's ass off. At least you ate it.
Yeah.
I did.
See, I used to do that. I mean, years ago. Absolute years ago. We used to go rabbiting quite regularly around here because we've got loads of rabbits with farms and all that lot. And we always used to eat it. In fact, it got to a point where I was getting orders for people buying rabbit off me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit. Well, I've already said on a Saturday night, I'd be gutting and skinning 20 rabbits and plucking pigeons and partridge and all sorts, for the pub. So, not good. Garlic mushrooms, yes, my all-time favourite.
Absolutely.
Rabbit with lead pellet.
Can't beat a bit of lead pellet.
No, I dug the pellets out of the heart before I... Yeah.
See, I don't mind offal either. I quite happily offal. The only thing I'm a bit iffy on is kidneys, but...
Yeah,
Never had
kidneys are a
offal,
bit-
don't know what it is.
I'm not a big fan of liver.
I love liver. Liver and bacon.
Oh, yeah. It depends. Pig's liver's not too bad, but cow's liver.
It's a bit strong, cows.
Yeah.
But lamb's liver and
Yeah.
onions.
Yeah, that's nice. It's nice in the pie and all.
Well, if you want to pep up your hot pot, bit of lamb's liver in with that and black pudding in with the lamb.
Black pudding.
Right, no, sinner.
Oh, sinner.
No.
Tripe. Ooh.
Right. Is that a fish?
Just nasty stuff, that.
No, it's stomach lining of a cow.
Oh, goody.
It's boiled.
It's
I don't
boiled.
give a damn what it is.
Depends if the lamb was a big drinker or not. Here, Larry, have a bottle of Jack Daniels.
There you go, sir.
Lasted.
Oh, bless.
Steak and kidney pie. See, again, kidneys. The issue I had was when we were making that in the pub, you boiled the kidneys. And the whole kitchen stank of piss. It was just no. Think of it as a deconstructed hot dog. No, there's no lips.
Oh, we've got them all going now. Steak and kidney pudding.
Liver and kidney. See, steak and kidney pie. Suet pudding.
Oh,
yeah.
suet pudding. Oh, come
Suet
on.
pudding.
Oh, Graham. Blech.
Pig's intestines on toast with salt and pepper. Stevie. That sounds like something Jasper should be eating, not you.
Do you know something I used to love as a kid? I haven't had it for years. Is dripping. Dripping
some
on
other day.
toast.
Morrison's. 80p a tub.
It's got the brown jelly bit.
Jelly at bottom,
Yeah.
dripping on top.
Yeah. Honestly, that's gorgeous on toast.
That on toast, sprinkled with a bit of salt.
Oh, yeah, you've got to have a bit of salt on it.
Got to have a bit of salt. Bread and Christ, if it weren't sour cream sarnies that we used to get at dinner time, it were bread and dripping.
Oh, you can't beat a bit of eggy bread as well.
Sans beans.
Is that what we call French toast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yep,
we
I
don't
love that stuff.
we don't muck about and put cinnamon and all the rest of it in it. No,
Oh, I don't put it in there. I put it on top.
no.
And fruit.
Eggy bread is literally whisk the eggs, no milk, no nothing in it. Just dip it in the egg and fry it.
Yeah, that's French toast. Only we put stuff on top of ours.
I'm going to say, Sinners says that there's a fish and chip shop there that does it the old-fashioned way with beef dripping.
There was a place in Middlesbrough, and it was the only one I knew of, and you could smell the beef dripping before you saw the chip shop. Chips in beef dripping. Oh. Pav, no. We don't talk about fermented fish.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
that one that's a bit smelly?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A bit.
But I
Jesus
saw a
Christ.
girl do open a tin of it. It was one of these dare things, and she opened it and she was literally sick.
It's just wrong.
Oh, it's just rotted fish, isn't it?
Pretty much. Tiberius, when I lived in Greece, I ate a cow's face when they questioned my manliness after I said nope at first. Tiberius, Ibiza, not only did I eat her face, but I jumped her as well. Sorry, Jan. My timing sucks.
Oh, Jules, that absolutely sounds delicious. I would definitely eat that.
Oh yes, definitely. I would eat that.
Absolutely, I would.
Yeah.
I would be all over that like a fat kid on cake.
Yeah, definitely.
Ox tongue. Oh, yeah.
Ox
Ooh,
tongue.
yeah.
Oxtail. Oxtail
No.
soup, I like.
Ox tongue. Do you remember luncheon tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
And it's great
the
until you
reason
see
why
the
I know
actual
it, because I
tongue.
used to, when I first left school, I was doing a bit of a butchery, and it was my job to do the pressing of the tongue and cleaning it and stripping it and all that lot. And I used to make the hazelet and get the cow's head and take all jowls and all the meat off that lot. That was my job.
But the cheeks, what a cut that is.
Oh, it's really nice.
Oh, Graham, we used to call that dippies. You know, when you make the bacon butter, you fry your bacon. And then my grandma used to dip. She'd put it into butter and then dip the butter into the bacon fat.
Ooh.
Oh, that was best bit.
Well, guys, it is just about 8 p.m. It's almost time for the clap. I mean,
Yes,
almost
time to
like
give the NHS the clap.
Yeah, we've got another minute to go.
Have we?
there we are.
1 minute
Oh,
to
we're
go.
getting excited.
Mine says 3. Mine says 3 p.m. now.
I love hazelet. Yeah. Got me find me bumper. Where's me bumper? There you go. Big round of applause for the NHS and all the key workers. Big love to you all.
The bus drivers, the cleaners, the people that get us there, the ones that people stay to, supermarket workers.
All of
They
them.
deserve it.
The bus drivers, the lorry drivers, everyone. And I've got to find the Home Service back.
The clap. I'm scared. All right,
No, what-
guys.
See you
That's
later, Chris.
Chris
Adios.
is going.
Later, guys. Everybody.
Later, dude.
Thanks, guys.
See you later.
Later, boys.
No wonder our generation has the highest rates of chronic heart disease. Irish, no wonder our generation has a backbone.
Oh, I've lost us. Hang on a second.
Oh, we're back. Are we?
I have to resize us because Chris is gone.
Oh, darling. You said the sweetest
I
things.
know. There you go.
Can you do that in real life?
What, resize us? It'd be nice.
Yeah.
I've always wondered what it was like to be taller.
Well, I don't want to be taller. I just want certain bits, that's all. Whoops. Yes, we're fine.
Yeah, we should be all right there. Obviously,
Hold on, Pav. Don't go yet. It's only Chris going. We're still here.
we're still here. Ooh. Oh, right.
Ooh, height, not length. Never mind the quality, feel the width.
Yeah, I carry a step ladder with me in most places. I'm always looking up at people anyway.
Pav, you diamond. No need to be sorry, dude.
That's all.
Right. So, are we going to do this? Me versus chat.
You really want to do this?
Let's do this. Sod it.
Okie dokie. Right. Let me organise everything up. Right. So.
Yes. Welcome back, Pav.
Welcome back, Pav. Right. Just let me sort my paperwork out.
That's worrying.
Steve versus chat. Oh, this is going to be a giggle. It's quiz time, yes.
It is quiz time.
I better put the bumper. I'm going to have the bumper. I'm sorry. Bumper's coming up.
Have the bumper.
I've put a lot of effort in these bumpers.
Right. What I want to know is, are you lot going to use Google or not? Or is this going to be a fair fight? Digs into memory file of useless shite. Yes, Gailey, I shall be.
Well, what I've done, I've got the pile of questions here. They're all random, so he's not going to just pick general knowledge.
Oh, Bunny, I do love it when you talk dirty.
Steve, you are toast.
No, it's buddies. No, Bill, time for BFG to get handed his ass. Ooh, I say.
Right then, are we ready?
Let's hold on.
You've got to get rid of
Let me
chat.
shut down. Chat is gone.
It's just me and chat now. Hello, chat. Let's play fair, guys. We're just giving him a wee spanking. Right then, first
I don't
question.
mind a few rash marks. Feel free.
First question is history.
Okay.
Question: which of the 7 ancient wonders of the world is the only one still standing today?
That's a bit bloody easy.
Don't complain about easy ones. Ooh, interesting. Do you know something, Pav? I thought that one as well, but no, it's not right. Timmy, no. Right then, so well, I've got to give chat a point for that one for definite. So, what have you coming up with, sir?
Pyramids at Giza.
Yes. Right, I can put that one on. Next one is food and drink. From which country does the kebab originate?
Ooh. Ooh. This could cause some punch-ups.
So the question is, from which country does the kebab originate? And Irish is still Pyramids of Giza. Gooby says India. Ooh, it's a mixed one. There's a mixed bag here.
There's so many countries that claim it.
Ooh. Well, I can only go on for what it says on the card. I can't argue it. And Bill says, which type? Well, it doesn't say that either. From which country does the kebab originate? So I'm gonna. It's about a 50-50 on chat. So, interesting, Zan. Interesting. Have you got an idea, sir?
I'm going to go turkey.
You are correct. Yay! So it's a bit.
See,
We chat there. Should I give chat a point or shouldn't I? Because a lot of them got it wrong and a lot of them got it right. So.
it does depend on the type of kebab.
Yeah, I would assume that one.
Because the kofti and that is more Middle
Wave to
East.
Jackie. Jackie's in chat.
Jackie, woo, hello.
Obviously not a Donna then. So I'm going to say chat got it. Yeah, we may as well. So the next one is general knowledge. Someone who can use both hands equally well is said to be what?
Demon. Burn the witch.
I'm just happy about chat because they've got to type it.
Yeah, they've got to spell it. I've just got to say it.
Orions Bracer says the lucky.
Well, I haven't seen how my daughter struggles with being left-handed. How are they doing?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to give him it, definitely. So what's your answer, sir?
Ambidextrous.
Yay! See, they're not too bad, these questions, are they?
Why weren't they like this last week?
Right, next question is...
Oh, shit.
Music. In which US city were the Beastie Boys formed?
Oh.
Goober, bless you, sucks at spelling. Ooh. Well, so far, two's got it right, two's got it wrong. Oh, yeah, chat's getting in there now. Chat's definitely getting there. Yeah, I've got to give chat that one. Ooh. No, it was the Beastie Boys. Beastie.
I'm going to go New York.
Yes, correct. What else was you going to say? What was you tempted? You was tempted to something else. I could see it in you. It was almost on the tip of your tongue.
I wasn't sure whether Boston, but then I thought, no, the accent's wrong.
Now, I would have... I thought it was from Brooklyn. But is that part... Do you class that as New York?
That was the end of the tour. No sleep till Brooklyn.
Right, next question is travel.
Sugar.
In which city would you find the Golden Gate Bridge?
Where were these last week? Where were they? Did you filter mine last week, perchance?
Ooh, yes. Chat's definitely got that one.
San Francisco.
Yay! That was easy. Right, the next one. And Pav knows where you can find a golden shower. There you go. So the next one is TV and film.
Ooh.
What fictional country is Eddie Murphy Prince of in Coming to America?
Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh.
No, I'm screwed on this.
And you wanted easy questions.
That is not an easy question.
Oh, wow. Wonka Donka.
I am the Prince of Wonka Donka.
Wonka Donka. Oh, dear. That's brilliant, that. Wonka Donka.
Danga, my friend. You know, the only word I've got in my head at the minute.
The royal penis is clean.
I'm trying to think of the name of the country, and all I can think of is Vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela?
Vuvuzela. I'm wrong.
So what's your answer?
Vuvuzela.
It's Zamunda.
Zamunda, right.
Yeah.
Chat's winning.
Yeah, chat's definitely winning now. Okay, next one up is history.
No, we were neck and neck up until that point.
Yeah. By what other name was the Millennium Bug known?
Oh no, Zan's going to get this.
Yeah, I'm surprised if Zan don't get this one. Do you know?
Yes.
You definitely know. Yeah. I'll wait for chat to catch up. But they definitely got it. So your answer, sir?
Y2K.
Yes! See, they weren't too bad, these questions so far. We're not doing bad. So, next one up is your favourite category.
As long as it's not bloody Zamunda again, I don't care.
Food and drink. Okay. Chapati and naan are all flatbreads originating from which country?
I'll leave it out.
Okay, leave it out.
I've consumed more of those on a Friday night. Roti as well.
Yeah, roti. I've got to break you nice. I can only go on what they are.
I know.
So your answer is, sir?
India.
Yay! So the next one. The next one is general knowledge. Oh, Bangladesh. Birmingham again. Everyone's saying Birmingham.
That is a damn fine mile in Birmingham. Oh.
I've always wanted to do it, but because they say it's absolutely amazing that.
Oh.
Right. Sorry?
No, I was just going to say the Balti was actually born in Birmingham.
By all accounts, Irish was saying that the naan was originally from Iran. Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest with you.
Asian flatbread, yeah.
Right, so general knowledge is the next one. So
Go
what
on,
we've
then.
got, how many degrees are there in a right angle? Ooh, he's not so chatty now. Not so chatty. And Graham says it's India. Well, chat's definitely got that one. That was an easy enough one for him.
90.
Yes.
See, not so chatty now because
Not
I
so-
was thinking.
So not so chatty now.
Don't you
Pav's
believe
just
it?
put the pyramids. Oh dear. Right, the next one is music. Which singer had the hit with Thread Shop?
With what?
Which singer had a hit with Thread Shop?
What the f*** is that?
It's a question.
Never have I missed Google so much. Thread shop.
Thread Shop. Ooh, I don't think even chat's getting this one. Ooh.
Thread shop.
Did I say thread?
Yes.
Thrift. I can't say it.
Thrift shop.
Thrift shop, yeah.
Thrift shop.
Thrift. Never effing heard of it. To be honest with you, I have never heard of it. So, obviously, chat hasn't got a clue. Ooh, Irish! Irish! Got it. It's the Macklemore. Never even heard of it. Never at all. Have you?
Never heard of it, no.
Yeah. I did say thread. It's thrift. Sorry, I do apologise. Right, up next we have
Wavel.
Wavel.
Kill
Which
the wabbit.
ocean does the Amazon River empty into?
Ooh. Right. Okay.
I'll read this one again. Which ocean does the Amazon River empty into? Oh, interesting. Oh, one's got it. One's got it. Pav says it's the pyramids.
Oh, God. I can't remember which side of the country it comes out of.
Are you having a struggle which out it comes from?
It makes a hell of a difference.
It does. You got to know which one it comes out of.
One side's the Atlantic and the other's the Pacific.
It is it. You got to be Pacific, aren't you?
Right, I'm going to go with the Pacific.
You're going with the Pacific. Unfortunately, you are wrong, sir.
It should have been the Atlantic.
It's the Atlantic Ocean. So I'm going to give
Bugger.
chat that one. Good on you, chat. Right, next one is TV and film.
This is a double-edged sword.
Who voiced Peter Rabbit in the 2018 animation of the same name?
Oh, God. I have no clue.
Can't remember Peter Rabbit.
I remember Peter Rabbit, the book. I'm that old.
No, you can't remember the film. We was
Never
all giddy
seen it.
about it. Yeah.
Never seen it.
Me and
Not
Jan
Peter
got all
Rabbit.
giddy about it because she loves Peter Rabbit.
I know, but I never saw it.
Ooh, chat's interesting. I'm going to give chat it, yeah, now. Pav. Boris Johnson.
Tom Holland.
Gaylor Bops, you can definitely make this a drinking game. I think the next time we ought to do it as a drinking game.
No, because I'll be hammered. Tom Holland.
So, sir, what is your answer?
Tom Holland, because that's the only person I could think of apart from Ewan McGregor, and I don't think Peter Rabbit had a Scottish accent.
It's James Corden.
What, the fat bloke?
You know, who does the drives
Yeah.
the car pooling thing?
He did Peter Rabbit.
Yeah, he was the voice
What?
for Peter Rabbit.
Blow me.
He might do if you ask.
Do you think he made me do it in the car?
Probably.
Clumber Park, here we come.
Next one up is history.
History.
Right, in which year did Prince Charles marry Camilla Parker Bowles?
Oh, God almighty.
Flashy doesn't care.
Thanks, Flashy.
Ooh, there's some mixed bags in here.
That's what Prince Charles said.
Ooh. Have you got an idea?
2003.
2003? Nope. And I'm going to say chat didn't get it either. It was 2005. 2005. Right, next up. Your favourite subject once again, sir. Food and drink.
This is where I get humiliated.
I can't believe this. No, I'm not even going to give you this one. It's cigar goes. What country they come from? Not even going to do it because we've just been talking about snails. Right, next one. General knowledge. Okay, I'm going to try and pronounce this. Just remember, folks, I am rubbish at reading. Rosh Hashanah is a festival celebrated in which region? It's spelt Rosh, R-O-C-H. Hashanah is H-A-S-H-A-N-A-H. I'm probably totally ruining how you actually pronounce that.
Which region? God almighty, they don't make this question easy, do they? Region of what?
I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that one correctly. Well, we'll skip that one. We'll go for music.
I'd have gone for Middle East on
Yeah,
that.
it's Jerusalem.
Yeah, so Ross is probably right.
Right. Which band had a 1979 hit with My Sharona?
Oh, yeah, got it.
My Sharona. Oh, chat's got one. Yay.
The Knack.
Sorry?
The Knack.
Yes, of course. Let chat catch up a little bit. No idea. Drink.
What do you mean, like, chat catch something? What are they doing in there?
Right.
I say.
Next one up is travel. Which is the name of the world's biggest coral reef? And Graham says Pakistan. You already know it, don't you? You do.
Nah,
You don't.
I don't. Because I reckon this could be a trick question.
Oh, it could be. It could be a very trick question. So, sir.
Great Barrier Reef.
Yes, he got one.
What do you mean you got one?
You got one.
I've only had 3 wrong.
Yay! Right. Right. Okay, the next one up is TV and film. In which Coen Brothers movie does Jeff Bridges star as the dude?
Oh, come on, yes! My favourite film. Not on the rug, man.
Independence Day. Like it. Go on then, what does it say?
The Big Lebowski.
Yay! And one for chat as well. Ooh, he's quite close this, you know, you and chat. I've got to admit. Debbie Does Dallas. Right, up next we have history. According to the popular World War II propaganda poster, what sinks ships?
The thing I like to find on a Saturday night.
Debbie Does Dallas then.
Oh, yes.
Rabbits. Kieran thinks it's icebergs. Goober thinks torpedoes.
I was going to say, contact mines do a good job and all.
So,
Loose lips.
correct, sir. Okay, next one. Again, your favourite topic. Food landmines.
Unpick it up.
Goulash is the national dish of which country? I've got to admit, I am feeling.
Stop giving clues. Geet. They've got Google.
They got it straight away.
Hungary.
Yes. Right, what we've got next? Ooh. General knowledge.
No. No one.
In the phonetic alphabet, which word represents the letter E?
Considering what I do for a job. First person to say elephant gets a banhammer.
No, I mean, honestly, chat tonight are on point. Absolutely.
Echo.
Eggy bread. Timmy Paul. So,
Echo.
I thought there was one in the room.
Some loose lips.
Them loose lips. Right. The next one is music. Eminem won a Grammy for Best Rap Album in 1998. Can you name the album? Ooh. Gail's just put fact. 2 drinks. Debbie Does Dallas? No. 10 kilometres or 8 miles? No. Ooh. Well, put it this way, there isn't a right answer in chat so far. Ooh, I'm quite impressed. No one's got it in chat.
The problem is there was 2 albums and they were almost back to back and they were very, very similar times. I'm going to go with the Marshall Mathers album.
Oh, I wish you hadn't. Go for the other one.
What, the real Slim Shady?
Yeah. It's the Slim Shady LP. So chat and yourself didn't get it. Okay, next up. Oh, Joe Mason. Joe Mason got it. bless, is travel. Mambo is a dance style that started in which country? Because everyone likes mambo. Mambo. Hello.
Mambo number 5.
Ooh, interesting in chat there. Birmingham.
Was that Timmy?
It's a mixed bag here in chat. It's difficult to award this one. Liz says Donny.
Oh, girl. She's
Pab says it must be the pyramids this time.
Liz must have been to Charisma.
Ooh, Stuart Rio, interesting. Ooh, Jamaica. Irish, I'm not even going to repeat that one. So let's what's your answer?
I think it's Puerto Rico.
Sadly, it's Cuba.
Cuba.
Yes,
Right.
sorry, and I'm not going to give
I
it
was
chat
next
either.
door.
You were so close. Right, up next we have TV and film. What is the name of Elwood's dog in, what's that? Legally Blonde.
Elwood.
Elwood?
Dog.
Yeah, Elwood's
yeah.
dog in Legally Blonde.
Oh, do I have any clue? I know what it is. I just don't know its bloody name.
Gail's getting drunk.
Give him a clue. Its
Girl.
last name's Woods.
Yeah, last name's Woods.
It's not Tiger.
Oh, you just gotta love chat. Stuart thinks it's Boris.
I won't mind. Legally Blonde 2, they name the law after it.
Interesting where chat's going. Irish, is that a proposal? Or something you'd like Steve to do?
To Irish? No.
So, sir, have you got MFI?
Butch.
Hutch.
No,
It's-
Butch.
Butch. Well, I'm sorry. I kind of can't really give it to chat as well because there was, chat. So there was a couple of people that got it right. It's Bruiser Woods.
Bruiser, yes.
Right. Next one is your history. King Solomon. Salmon. Sorry. I told you I can't read.
Does make a big difference.
King Salman lifted a ban on women driving in which country in 2017? So King Salman lifted a ban on women driving in which country in 2017? Vaping Irish says Jan, take over. I've been sacked.
I'm going to say King Solomon wasn't around in 2017, trust me.
Ooh. Well, I'm definitely gonna. Baby Bunny says hi.
Oh, hi.
Get your socks. You're supposed to have your sock puppet, aren't you?
It's a Middle Eastern country, I know that much.
Jules says hi as well. Timmy's put Zamunda. Kieran says hi as well. Liz has said hi to you. Goober's even said hi to you. She's in the other room at the moment. So, sir, what do you think? Chris Doyle said hello to you. You're going to have to get some of them googly eyes on there.
Syria.
Yes, yeah, Jan's taller than me. Syria? It's Saudi Arabia.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Everyone has said hi to Jan. Let's leave it at that. Oh, bless. Right, next one is food and drink. Which British chef initiated a campaign to improve school dinners, leading to several schools to ban turkey Twizzlers?
You should know this.
And Kieran says that the puppet needs to be a permanent feature.
Yes, Kieran does strange things to apple pies. Take that into account.
This is true, and chat's got that one straight away.
Jamie Oliver.
Yes! It was easy, that, wasn't it? Obviously, you lot don't like Jamie Oliver, then. Irish definitely doesn't like Jamie Oliver. Gooby says the angry one. Aren't they all angry? Right, next one up is general knowledge.
No, we're not all angry.
In fashion, what does DKNY stand for? So in fashion, what does DKNY stand for? Donkey.
Doncaster knocking shot, KY.
Well, I've got to admit, chat's doing really, really well.
Something New York, but
Something New York.
I haven't a clue.
You haven't a clue. It's Donna Karen, New York.
Who the friggin' hell are Donna and Karen?
I can only go on what you said on there. Well
That
done.
could be two tarts from the big market.
It
Going
might
on
have
holiday.
been. You never know. You never know how these things start. Right, next one is music. He loves music ones.
It doesn't.
Which four singers released a cover of Lady Marmalade in 2001?
Oh, bugger.
And I'm going to enjoy watching chat type them all in. So, which four singers released a cover of Lady Marmalade in 2001?
And it was from Burlesque.
It pretty much was there, bar.
So I get a bonus point for the film.
And by all accounts, Donna Karen, who was one person.
There was one
Goober's
slapper
put it
from
was
the-
Goober, and Goober. Gav Evans thinks it's the Spice Girls after
Nope.
Jerry left.
I only know one of them. Possibly.
And vaping
two.
Irish can't count.
He's put the cause, hasn't he?
Paddington's got to be in there somewhere.
Paddington.
Marmalade.
Ooh, nice bit of marmalade.
Wrong film.
I know, I've just realised that one.
That was cheese.
Cracking cheese, Grom. So, sir.
Right. Christina Aguilera is the given.
Yeah.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Lisa what?
Left Eye Lopez.
No.
Pink.
Yep.
Missy Elliott.
Nope.
No. Well, that's all I know.
Irish has looked it up. Missy Elliott does in the intro. Well, I can only go on what said on my cards. Should I give chat it or not?
They've done well.
Yeah, they've done well. Yeah. I'm going to give it.
Go on, what was it?
It's Christina Aguilera, Little Kim, Pink, and Maya.
I don't do popular music,
Well,
young man.
by all accounts, Vaping Bunny. I've given you the point, but I can only go on what it says on there. Just thought I'd let you know. Don't shoot
I think I deserve a bloody point for knowing who Lisa Left Eye Lopez is.
Okay, I'll give you a half a point. There you go. I've given you half a point.
Thank you.
Okay,
Colin.
next one is travel. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
We are tickling the arse end of quarter two.
Yeah, this is going to be your last one.
Okie dokie.
Right. Go on then. I'll let you read that one. You might have to get closer to the mic.
Jemai El Fana is a famous market square in which city? Jamal El Fana. I might have pronounced that wrong, but that's how it's spelled.
Oh, I'm definitely into music, but definitely not into marmalade.
Given half the chance, darling. Given half the chance. Can't beat a bit of thick shred. Mm.
Ooh, even chat's struggling with this one. Oh, yay! We've got one. Two. Ooh. What's the question? What's the question, darling?
Jamar El Fana is a famous market square in which city?
Oh, you can't see it. Drink. Well, I'm going to give chat that.
Dubai.
Sorry?
Dubai.
It's not, I'm afraid. It's Marrakesh in Morocco.
Bugger.
Bugger!
Go on then. How bad was the whooping?
How bad was the whooping? Well, first of all, I've got to say, chat, thank you so much for partaking. You was absolutely immensely wonderful. I hope you all had a good drink of that one. So I'll let you talk to chat. You can pull chat up now, talk to them while I do the actual scores.
You're a load of cheating rabbis. Oh, bless you. Iran or someplace else. That's a good one. Tunisia. What's the question? Marrakesh then. I love my brick.
I love my brick.
Irish's drink. Feck, girls.
So, arse, Do we want to know the scores? On the
Yes, we
doors.
do.
Okay, chat got 22.
I got 17.
You didn't. You got 15 and a half.
Oh, I was robbed. Robbed, I say. Bunny
And
won.
I've got to give it to actual Vaping Bunny. What blooming knowledge that girl has.
Kieran, you're a cheeky sod. Don't move that much, sir. You've just blinded me. Just a wee spanking. That's how I like it, Gailey. Ass whooping successfully delivered. Not until there's a handprint on my buttock.
That was awesome, that. And I want to give a big shout out to my wife.
Indeed, for her wonderful oral skills.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, them cards, they're a bit unusual with the answers. Because that marmalade one, I'm sure, obviously, Pav says pyramids.
And he says, can be arranged. Good girl.
How many questions were there? Hang on a second.
-8.
1,
Well,
2,
there was 22.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Bugger! I got beaten by Jenny and all.
Yes, there was 29 questions.
I said oral, Stuart. Darren's warming his hands up as we speak. Oh, Bunny, you're no fun.
Got 21 right. Woo! That was brilliant. I enjoyed that, honestly. It helps me learn how to read as well. If you notice, I'm crap at reading. Who said beads?
Yes, 28 questions because one was discounted.
Yeah, that's true. Getting told off here. Yes, Bill, that's right.
Good lad.
Oh, it was
said
snails.
beads.
It was talking about snails. We'd only just been talking about them. Oh, dear. So are you
Kieran's-
going to do the quiz next week then?
Can do, yes. I may have to purchase a book.
Well, I'm going to ask chat first more than anything else. Would you like another quiz next week? If you do, let us know in chat.
If you don't,
If you
let us
if
know.
you want to give us a break, we can do. We don't want to.
Well, the bitches say yes, so I'm not arguing.
Well, I'm not going to go. I'm definitely not.
Timmy says yes. I know nothing at Jason. All the quizzes. Yes, do it. Please, of course, the quiz is fun. Yes. Well, no problem then.
Then
we shall
definitely,
do the
we will
quiz.
definitely do a quiz. As
Do you
long
want
as you're
Do
enjoying
you want
it.
another mix or do you want a themed one?
Can Jan read the questions each week?
If it involves beads. Liz, hello. Same. Tell you what, let's twist that a bit. You don't watch, I'll still be here. How's that? I love the quizzes. Reminds me how much I don't know. Bless you. Keep it mixed. Yeah, no, that's cool. That is absolutely cool.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I think mix is probably the better format.
Oh, great. I think that's Jan to read the questions.
I'll tell you what. I love this. I've got visions of her now doing an Angela Rippon. You know, but while there's moonlight,
music,
love, and romance.
Ooh, how did you do it? I can't do it now.
Oh, well, look, chat, thank you so much. It's been a giggle. Yes, I got my arse whooped. What's worrying me more is I think Darren's going to do it again. Right.
And Kieran wants more biology questions.
We'll think on that one. How about caterpillar cake questions, Key?
We're going to have to think of a way how we can get chat more involved. I do like the idea of the drinking game, though. And get them all drunk.
You animal, sir.
I know I'm an animal.
Well, as I say, thank you so much for chat. You always make this.
Oh, you
Honestly.
certainly do.
It's like having a little family. Fabulous.
Oh, I mean, let's face it, more sci-fi questions.
I tell you what, I'd hate to play Trivial Pursuit with you lot. Bastard. Far too knowledgeable.
Get someone from chat to ask the questions. That'd be interesting.
Would that be doable?
Have the entirety of chat live on the big screen with you two. Now, that would be cool. I just don't think my internet would cope with it.
No.
Cheers, 901. What? Whoa. Googles. What?
Jules off.
Well, it's coming up to the hour,
it is.
sir, and everyone will be going over to visit the old Vic.
Visit the old Vic.
Visit the old Vic.
I want a divorce, Ange.
Yeah. It was Vic, Pud Puffs. We've got Flat Cap, and we've got Little Bro Vapes coming up shortly.
The nipples.
The nipples.
Beware the nipples. Well, thank you for joining us. We hope you warmed you up for Vic. We've become Mullins Fluffers.
Yeah.
You know that?
Mullen Fluffers. Hashtag Mullen Fluffers.
That just brought all sorts of mental images to mind.
It's just so wrong, isn't it? It's just so wrong.
I can't wait till the next expo. Vic, your fluffers are here.
Oh, bless you. Oh, I can't
Oh,
wait for
bless.
the next expo. I miss me cuddles. Right, are we going to call this one then? It's 5-2 nearly.
I think we ought to. This was the Ohm Service.
This was. Don't forget to catch us on Tales from the Ohm, where we'll be generally shooting the general whatever on Sunday, 2 p.m.
80s films this week.
Oh, yeah, it's 80s. Yes, we're doing the 80s special, aren't we?
Yeah.
80s. Get back into the 80s. Can't wait.
There's Irish going, I wasn't born yet.
Yeah.
No wonder the 80s is popular. Irish, sorry, I didn't mean that, dude. You know I love you really.
Before we do actually go, if you could give the old show a thumbs up, I would be so grateful. Big thumbs up to everybody. That'd be awesome. Right, I'm going to call this one. I want to give, obviously, Lethal's a big shout out and thank you very much for joining us. Obviously, I had to shoot off a bit earlier. Steve, Thank you, mate. Honestly,
Thank you, darling.
it's been awesome. You guys in chat and the Spanners, thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't have a show. We say that every week, but we generally do mean it. Thank you so much for all your love, giggles, and interesting comments and answers to your questions as well. So I'm going to pass it over to my dear friend, Steve BFG, and he can sign us out.
It's the pyramids.
It's pyramids.
Pyramids, definitely. Right, folks, just remember you are the masters of your own destiny. It's up to you how positive or negative your day is. So keep your head high, your smiles wide, and brush that negativity off your shoulder. He's going to kill me for that.
He's going to get you for that one.
Oh, bless you. Chat, thank you. You're brilliant as ever. You really are. You make our Thursdays. You do.
Hashtag mullet fluffers.
Mullin fluffers.
It's Mullin, not mullet.
Not mullet. And I think on that we should say bye.
Bye.
Mullet.
Mullet fluffers.
You sure got a pretty mouth, boy. Oh. No, he did say mullet. Bless him.
He definitely
It's
did say
fun.
mullet.
Oh no, Timmy said mullet.
Yeah, mullet.
Mullet. I'll take it out of me on